Good day, Martin.
Afternoon. All right.
What do you have for us today?
We've got another unboxing. So this is from a company called NUVIZ, or I believe it's from Finland. That might not be accurate. I'm going to go with it anyway. It sounded good. It sounded like I knew what I was talking about, didn't it? Right. So,
and this is
the NUVIZ heads-up display.
Okay. Now I think I've seen a little bit about this before. This attaches to a helmet, correct?
It does, yes. So, some very nice drawings of the actual overall unit there.
okay, yeah.
And then all the accessories, which we'll get out in a moment. Some nice instructions there for you, nice and clear.
With some clear fitting instructions, always handy. So
So
what do we have in the box
So
then?
the unit itself, so the heads-up display unit. See, there's a bit of packaging on this. I'll just take that off. So this unit itself fits on the side of the helmet, towards the front. So you've got your heads-up display here. So this is what you're looking into. And basically, this unit is your multimedia helmet platform, I suppose.
Okay.
You can see at the camera at the front.
Oh, yes.
So you can record things as you go along, take photos, and then in the heads-up display you're getting your turn-by-turn directions. You can change your music, answer calls, all that sort of stuff, and you can see it all through this unit.
Oh, right, okay. So hang on, does this, I don't know a great deal about this at the moment, does this link to your phone then?
So it can link to your phone, yeah. The turn-by-turn directions and navigation, all that, is actually NUVIZ's own system. It's all free to download the maps as well, which is quite nice because usually you have to pay for all that sort of stuff. But yeah, you can get the navigation free. But yeah, obviously when it's connected to your phone, your calls and all that are linked to your phone via Bluetooth. Comes with, we get some of the other bits there maybe.
Okay.
So this is your controller. So this pops on your handlebars.
All right. It's like a bit of a toggle.
Yeah. So basically, the only time you ever touch this is when you turn it on.
Right.
So you turn it on, and then you once it's on, you're ready to go, and then you control everything via this little controller that goes on your handlebar. So you can touch everything just with the one hand.
How does that? Do we know how this fits on the hand? That's a battery.
Yeah,
do we know how this fits
the
on?
watch battery. So the battery's supposed to have about a year's lifespan because it's always on. So it's fairly sort of substantial. There should be in here some nice stickers.
Stickers.
Legal guide, which everyone should read. Okay.
Every word.
Every word. So there's a pouch for you.
Okay,
If you want to take it off. Okay, so I think this is what we're looking for.
Ah, that looks about right.
Yeah. So there's plenty of. So there's some sticky mounts. There's a few in here, which is quite good. There we go. So I suppose can you see the drawings on there? So this is if you've got a flat surface handlebar. It is a bit of a flexible mount. That's a more flat surface mount.
Okay, this is expecting quite a bit of a bite. Is there?
There.
Oh, there's this one here. Look, that one's got a bit of angle to it. Look.
And then this is probably the one we're looking for.
Yes.
So this slides between your handlebar and the controller that way.
Yep. And then there's this one which has got a bit of an angle. Look.
Yeah.
To it as well. So pop it on there. Is there other ways of mounting it? Do we know?
I suppose these other mounts, the sticky mounts and that kind of thing, are probably your best bet. Ultimately, though, it's a flat surface. As long as you're sticking something there that then sticks to something, it will go on whatever you want, I guess.
I suppose. What I meant is there, do they do anything which, if you want to raise it up even further, or
Well, there's another. So the actual handlebar bracket comes with a mount that has a bit of adjustment on it. So you could probably, I think that's probably going to get the most height you're going to want on it.
Yeah, I suppose. That does the trick.
And away you go. Obviously, we'll cover this, I suppose, in more detail on a bike at some point.
Yes, because I'm going to put this on a K-Berg Drift carbon helmet.
Yep.
To see how it all works, because I will be honest, I am normally slightly cynical about things like this. I don't know how much I want, because it's quite a big unit.
It is, yeah.
I don't know quite how much I want something like this stuck on the side of my helmet, but at the same time, if it works really well, I might not care. So this camera, what happens if you take photos? Where do the photos go?
So the photos are stored on the SD card that's in here, supposedly. Yeah. I was just looking for it. There we go.
Okay.
So there's an SD card slot down the side. Sorry, my fingers are in the way. Down the side there.
Yeah.
And then there's a USB cable as well. So you can store them on there, and the video as well. I think the video might go to your phone, but we'll find that out in a bit more detail.
Okay. Yeah, we'll look at that. Maybe it's the other way around actually. Cause
yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, it goes somewhere. That's the important. So internal battery.
Yep.
So that's obviously rechargeable. So.
And these are slated to last actually quite a decent amount of time. That's one of the things I do know about this.
Yeah. What's the overall time, do you think?
I can't remember exactly what it is, but I know someone who has had a quick go at this, and he said it lasted a good portion of a day, an entire day.
I think that's the important thing. Oh, there's a nice little hinge on there, so you can actually, because this bit's the bit that sticks to your helmet,
right?
There's a pad there.
Mm-hmm.
But then obviously, if you've got a helmet that's slightly more curved at the front or not so curved, you can actually adjust the angle.
Oh, I see. And does this remove itself at all? How does that? Because I imagine you can.
There you go.
There's a clip.
So I suppose once we figure out
how to operate a clip.
Yeah.
So it looks like you can slide it on and off, basically.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Gotcha.
Maybe
So the point I'm trying to make is, so if you didn't want to use it,
yeah,
there will be something stuck on your helmet, which will be this clip, this part here.
I'm assuming, just this little bit here. Yeah.
Okay.
But these are all the things we can follow up on, I suppose.
Yes. Yeah, we can. Yeah, because we'll do a little video of actually using the thing. But
I'm interested to see what you're going to say, because it's like the initial look of it is it's quite big and you don't want that, but I've heard somebody else say that they wouldn't want to be without it now.
So if it attaches to it's just USB cable.
Yeah.
If it attaches to your phone, therefore
Bluetooth.
by Bluetooth, but then there must be an app.
Yeah, so NUVIZ have brought out an app that's quite user friendly. It records your route, so you can look at it later. Your speeds, your G's. We all like a bit of G's.
We've got some G's.
So your G's, and then I think that's where you download your routes as well. So you can download them via that to maybe upload them.
So it does navigation. Is that GPS via your phone?
No. So the GPS is actually in the unit itself.
Okay.
So you're not using your phone's Google Maps or Apple Maps or whatever you're using. So it's actually got it in there itself. So when you're looking at it, you've got a choice of turn-by-turn direction, which obviously is arrows, next turn in, left, whatever, or there's the map, like a mini map.
Right.
I can imagine the turn-by-turn direction is going to be more useful.
Yeah.
So you've got they're the two navigation modes. Then you've got your phone book, contacts, music, and then there's obviously the photography setting, photo save. So as you're going along, you can obviously, while keeping your eyes on the road, you can turn and take a photo with the camera just by clicking the button.
Okay. So you said music. Does that mean it comes with anything like headphones? Or?
Yeah. So just here.
Oh, that's the headphones. I thought so. I wasn't looking properly.
This is headphone. Should I get them out?
Okay.
Headphone and speaker as well, because obviously when you're answering the phone, you need to be able to speak to somebody.
Yep.
While you're recording video, it will record. Say you're listening to music,
right,
and you're singing along, because we all know you do that. You can record the
whatever you're singing,
but not the music. So it cuts out the music on the video. Still playing your music, but it won't record the music you're listening to. It'll just record the audio. So you've got the headphones and then the mic.
Do you know what? I've just realised we don't have a singing vlogger, motorcycling vlogger, do we? Who sings away as he rides. Well, as far as I know, apologies if there's one out there, but I haven't seen one.
Al Bandito probably does, but he just doesn't. record it.
Too busy doing wheelies, mate.
There you go. So yeah, so
Okay, so you've got
a
that.
little microphone, so a little bit of wiring to do, but not a massive amount.
So it's a fairly comprehensive kit, isn't it?
Do you know what it is? And the good thing with NUVIZ is, so early reports, well, there was a couple of sort of niggling issues, but you can do things with firmware. So you update the firmware rather than having to buy a new unit or update the actual unit itself. You just plug it into the computer and update things with firmware. So they're going to be constantly supporting it, which is probably the most important thing when you spend a chunk of money on something like this.
Now, when you say a chunk of money, I don't know the price yet.
The price at the moment is £619. But when you consider it's a comms unit, navigation, sat nav essentially, which, let's face it, how much a bike sat navs these days?
Fair point.
It's your music player, and plus the fact that it is a heads-up
A
display,
heads-up,
which bikers have been trying to get for years, decades, I suppose.
Well, I'll try and find a picture of it in
Yeah.
action that I can put onto this video so people watching can see it.
I think it's one of them things you won't know till you try it, but it's supposed to be non-distracting, there when you want it, and when you've not got it, if you change your helmet or whatever, you'll want it back. The bit about updating the firmware, that was specifically, what was it now? I've forgotten it again. It'll come to me eventually.
Okay. Lovely old job.
We'll see what you think of it.
Okay, well, yeah, we're going to stick this on a helmet. We're going to give it a go, see if we like all the heads-up thing. But yeah, as far as an unboxing goes, a plethora of kit, everything that you should possibly need for your £615 purchase of the NUVIZ test of said product to come.